Hi! Happy Wednesday! My god, this week is moving so slowly, and I know it's because my wedding is at the end of it, but it's like, usually I have no concept of time. Like, I'll like look at the clock and be like, holy shit, it's Thursday already? But I feel like I'm trapped in time, and we need to get, it's Monday, or as I like to call it, Wednesday. God. If it were Monday, I'd cry. I'd be like, I need to get to Sunday, please. So, yesterday, I received a package in the mail that was the entire 8-movie collection of Alpha and Omega for $15. You too can own all 8 Alpha and Omega movies, which I think is a pretty good deal. So, because I have leftovers to eat tonight, I was thinking that we could, in my Discord, watch 1 or 2 of them. We might have to reinitiate some folks with the first one, but then, like, you need context, right? Because you can't watch the rest of them without the context of the first one, I think, personally. So, that's on schedule for tonight. Or no, wait, fuck. Socks is doing sponsored Roblox shit tonight, right? I want to watch that. This is hard. It's hard streaming and having shit you want to watch. But I'll figure it out. I think that's all I really gotta talk about. It's dark outside, like because it's raining, or it's foggy. It isn't raining actively, but it's like steamy in my office. Like, I walked up here with my coffee, my iced coffee, and I'm like sweating now. And so I turned on the ceiling fan, and it's not my favorite way to start the day. But yeah. So, if you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. My name is Kat. I'm a VTuber, variety streamer, and a little fella trapped into your computer. I use she, her, they, them pronouns. You can use them interchangeably if you'd like. This is an 18+ stream. So if you're under the age of 18, you ignored the warning when you showed up, and you gotta read to, like, you need reading comprehension skills to hang around here. Sorry. If you like what I do in any capacity, there are a lot of ways you can support me, some of which are free. You can watch the stream, you can tell your friends, you can clip things that you find funny or interesting, you can share those around, you can follow the stream. Followers get access to 5 of my 6 emotes. The animated one is for subs, I'm sorry. I couldn't make it a follower emote. But sorry, I have like a drainage. Hang on. Okay. You can follow me on Twitter. It's the same old name as it is here, the Bakkat, THEBAKKAT. I have a Discord. We hang around, we watch Alpha and Omega. And if you type !Discord in the chat, you get a cool link to that. And it's also in my description. If you want to support me monetarily, there are a couple things you can do. You can sub to the channel. Subbing gives you the dancing flubber emote. You get a cool little coffee cup badge that changes over time. It gets more decorated and awesome. And you can also use those emotes anywhere you want on Twitch. And you don't get ads here. So that's pretty cool. If you want to support me directly and not have Twitch touch your money, there is a button in the description that allows you to send me a direct tip. It says support the stream. It's big. It is a different color than the rest of them. It's pretty easy to see. But, you know, don't feel obligated to send me anything. It's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, today we're playing more Voxelgrams because it's before work time. Yay! I'm just trying to, like, relax my brain because it is doing evil things to me. Last night I dreamt that I was in high school and I was back, but I was taking my college Japanese class, but around my high school friends, and they were bullying me and throwing my homework around the cafeteria, and Um, yeah, it was weird. And then I went to the principal's office and he's like, what the fuck are you doing? You're almost 30 years old, leave. And I'm like, okay. And then I woke up. Anyway, Voxelgrams. Good morning, Janie. Morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Alright, let's get back into our diorama. Yesterday we completed the rocket. Today we're doing this green thing. I never went to high school, but I still get high school dreams. I appreciate the solid ending the dream had, though. Yeah, like, I actually went to faculty and I was like, can you, like, do something about this? And they're like, yeah, wake up. And I'm like, alright. Like, bitch, I don't want to be here either. I was upset in my dream because I was trying to write out my katakana and I couldn't remember how to do it. Like, I know how to do it IRL, but in the dream I couldn't remember how to write. Writing is funny in dreams though. Like, it'll be anything with text on it. I think I read this somewhere. Like, your mind has to, like, regenerate it every time you look at something in your dream, so it's gonna look different every single time you do. But I don't actually remember if that's, like, real. Is that science? Wait. I want to look at this this one. I hate when I'm doing a task in a dream and it resets when I look away. I used to have dreams about tests that did that. Or I would have dreams where I, like, got homework back or a test back and it was, like, covered in red pen, but I couldn't read it. Oh, hey, I can do that. Or can I? Oh, no. Okay, that's not how that works. Mine are always like I open a door and when I look up from the doorknob, it's closed again. I'll have dreams where I am in a house and it's got, like, secret rooms. And I'll just keep, like, opening doors. Oops. That's not how that works either. Okay, I don't know why that was giving me so much trouble. This music is fun. True. Yeah, I'll be in my house, or it's usually, the context is usually it's my house, but it doesn't look like my house. It never looks like your house. And, I'll just be like, wow, there's secret rooms in this house that are finished. And I think the big appeal of the dream is that the rooms are finished. So I'll be like, wow, look, I don't have to agonize over this anymore. Oh, no, wait. Oh, God. Hang on. Load valid state. Thank you. So something is wrong. There. Okay, I think that was it. That can't be... It's 1, 2... This one has to be marked off, though. Your mom has dreams like that often? I think the only, like, really bad thing about those dreams is that I'll wake up and think it was true. I'll have dreams... Oh my god, I need to turn this down my ears. There we go. I'll have, like... There are dreams where I've, like, told myself in my dream, gee, I'm so glad that this is real. And not a dream. And then I'll wake up like, oh. Have I ever talked about my alien dream in here? I feel like I have. Maybe that was at therapy. Anyway, when I was... Gee, I'm sure glad this is real. They don't know. When I was little, I was... Alien dreams, God. When I was 5, we were planning a trip to Disney World, and this was during the era where if you were planning a Disney World trip, they would send you a VHS tape of, like, just to help you plan the vacation. And it'd be like, look at all the stuff you can do in Disney. In the new Animal Kingdom, because I'm this old, the Animal Kingdom was new when I went to Disney for the first time. And like the new Animal Kingdom has blah 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 blah, and I'm like furiously taking notes the way a 5-year-old should be about how, like, what I'm gonna fucking do at Disney World. And I was like too short for a lot of this shit, but whatever. So I'm like keeping tabs mentally. I'm like, I'm gonna go here and here and here, and like we were visiting my grandparents, and so I was like sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor because I refused to sleep in a room that wasn't with my parents because I was afraid of home intruders. So that's a different story. So I was sleeping in my little sleeping bag, my little Esmeralda sleeping bag, and I dreamt that we were going to Disney World, but Disney World was a planet, like it was its own planet, and we had to take a flying saucer to get there. So I hop in the flying saucer with my mom and my dad, and we zoom off to Disneyland or Disney World Planet, and at Disney World Planet, if you can believe it, it's all Disney. Like, it's like imagine like this world's smallest planet that you can walk the circumference of. And it's all a straight line. Like, you go around it in one path, and you walk down the path, and you pass all the landmarks you expect. You pass It's a Small World, you pass Mickey Mouse, you pass like all the cool things, and then when you reach the end, you have to turn around and come back. So you turn around, and everything becomes aliens. Everything becomes aliens. Like, I turn around, and it all, like, the facade melts away, it all becomes, like, gray aliens. And I'm, like, freaked out. We're hurrying back to the ship, the little flying saucer. And when we approach the flying saucer, I'm like, oh, can I ride in front? Like, with Mom, because she's gonna drive. And I turn around to ask that question, and my parents are aliens too. And I wake up, and I'm so disoriented and scared from that dream that I need to run and tell my parents what I saw, and I fell down the stairs in my little footy pajamas. And yeah, Yeah, that's the alien dream. I think that's like one of the most vivid dreams I've ever had, and it was when I was 5. Nowadays, I don't remember details, really. Just like, I can't remember really specific stuff. It's always just like, oh, I was at school. It was aliens the whole time, yeah. Okay, this is kind of driving me nuts. That one. I think I can get rid of that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Awesome. And then you're that. Man. Oh, I can get that. And then this is clean. Then I get rid of that, and I keep that, and I get rid of these. A plane! I'm gonna fly for you. I used to love Mario Teaches Typing. My grandma had a version of that on a floppy disk. And it had voice acting in it, but it didn't have the Mario head. It had just some guy saying, "Welcome to Mario Teaches Typing," and it was really loud. Like, it was louder than the rest of the game. If you haven't learned this about me, I'm very sensitive. And I don't like to call myself sensitive because I feel like it evokes a certain kind of, like, it makes you think, like, I'm, like, wussy, I guess. Nothing wrong with being sensitive. Thank you. I'm just, like, I have sensory processing disorder. Like, I'm literally sensitive. So, shit like that that's really fucking loud would really creep me out and scare me. And I would just be, like, cowering by the computer. Because I'm like, Mario's gonna yell at me. And the worst part of this is I cannot find evidence of this version of the game. Like, it makes me think I'm insane. But we did have that. My mom remembers installing it because, like, my grandparents are kind of useless with tech. I'm light audio sensitive, but I will attack people who are mean. Aw, that's nice. Thank you. Oh, you just mean in general. I think I've played this version of the game too. Oh, awesome. I think I played that version on the Internet Archive. Oh, okay, so it does exist. You know what? I never thought to check there. I was always just checking, like, YouTube for, like, proof of its existence, but it actually makes a lot more sense to check Internet Archive. Whoops! Come on. Okay, there we go. My brain being like, you know, you can use Q and E and not your scroll wheel, right? And I'm like, but I'm using the mouse. Whoever heard of using the mouse and the keyboard at the same time? That's nuts. We had my grandma and grandpa's computer had a lot of stuff on it that was just like, even as young adults, we would still entertain ourselves with this shit. Like, Oregon Trail Deluxe Edition, which, is IMO. I don't know if it's the best version of the game, but it's the version I like the best. I like Oregon Trail 2 as well. because it factors in more, like, you get more decisions that you can make. But Oregon Trail Deluxe to me is like the Oregon Trail. Oh shit, I can delete this. Oh, oops. That was the wrong one. I played Amazon Trail 2 when I was young. That game had full FMV in it. Oh, that's awesome. My grandpa's computer ran Windows 3.1, so I don't think it could have handled that. FMV is awesome. There's a real appeal to it. Myst has FMV in it, right? Because Myst, for some reason, was one of the games that came with, or it didn't come with it. When I went to a preschool, or not a preschool, a daycare that also doubled as like kindergarten for us, and the computer that was there, like, we had your staples, your Reader Rabbit, your jump starts, living books, that kind of thing. But we also had Myst, and we had a PC version of Monopoly. Kids love Monopoly. 5-year-olds love Monopoly. And I'll tell you, the way I used to play Monopoly was I would wait for whoever I was playing with to have to go to the bathroom. I would play the long game. I would wait and wait and wait. And then I would enter a trade and take all of their things. All of their money, all of their property. And then when they came back, they would land on something inevitably and go bankrupt, and I'd win. This always worked. That's evil. Unfortunately, it didn't work against adults. I can tell you that. But for kids, absolutely. Kids always have to pee. That's my strat. Kids always have to pee. Kids be peeing. I can get rid of that. You worked with one of the Myst creators at one point? That's sick. I want to play Myst because I actually don't remember anything from it. Because I was like 4 when I played it, and I can guarantee you none of us beat it because, like, hello? Not that I doubt my skills as a little baby child, but I don't think I had the processing power. Myst was the only game my dad really got into. Point-and-click games are a very big part of my existence. I feel like I missed out on a lot of them because the kind of games I had were mostly educational, which is like what we do on Tales from My Computer Cabinet. Like last time we did Disney animated storybooks, and they've got a lot of point and clicky stuff on them, but in the sense of like a humongous entertainment game where stuff just like farts or shoots out butterflies or whatever when you click on it. My dad kept asking, whatever happened to those guys? And I have to keep reminding him that they still make games and that I worked with one of them. It sounds like a very dad thing, though. Rick Kirkhope really loves his, oscillating chords. Wait! That's not... oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay. And then that's 6. And that's 3. Rick Kirkhope loves changing the key by 1 semitone. Oh yeah, he just did it! That bastard. That crazy guy. I don't have a lot of nostalgia for this game. It was more my cousin's game than it was mine. But I appreciate it. It resides in a lot of people's hearts. Wait, is this Kazooie or Tooie? This is Donkey Kong 64, kill me. Well, you know what? Same deal. I didn't own it. But my cousin did. Like I said, single player games were not common in my house. What? I don't think I meant to do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that... okay. I'm just saying things. Cat, you need to remember you have buttons. Buttons that you can touch to make the game easier. No! I won't do it. Aha! Get out of here. Actually, like, thinking back, I think the only single-player game I had for the N64 was Pokemon Snap, and that was purchased with the N64, like, on eBay. eBay was awesome. I mean, it's still in business. It's still pretty cool. But eBay was pretty much my mom's exclusive shopping method in the 2000s, like the early 2000s. So a lot of games I had were purchased from eBay. I think my Pokemon Stadium 2 cart, no. Fuck, which one is it? One of my cartridges has the Blockbuster property sticker on it. Like, the big, clear sticker that goes over the top of it. Because you could buy games from Blockbuster, but they're just, like, extra rental copies. So, I have some of those. Or I have one. And, like, did you steal this? No! Yeah, they just didn't want it anymore. When my mom would go on business trips, she would come back with a present because she felt bad about leaving me with my dad. My dad is like, he's fine as a caretaker. It was just like, he didn't really know how to cook. So he would, his specialty was mac and cheese with cut up hot dogs in it. So she'd be like, okay, I'll bring you back a present. And so she'd come back and I would get, usually a game purchased from Blockbuster, or, sometimes it was a Build-A-Bear. I have a couple Build-A-Bears accrued through this method. What's the status on this 2-1? Can I get rid of some of this? Yes. Okay. I really want to do some of these ones. I would like them to go away. Vex me. This is also like the only part that I have left to do, which is irritating. Like this whole thing. This chunk. So... I think you have to do math. Oh, no! Okay, 5 minus 1 is 4. So the largest grouping is 4. And if I were to start 4 from here, I couldn't do that because it would touch these. So I think that that is missing. And that would have to be missing. And that can't be there. And I can't do anything with that. No! The fucking thing is, I don't know if the 3 goes over here or if it goes over here. Like, I could put that there and it would make this do that. Then I'd have to go this way. And I get rid of that. And this can only go this. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. They didn't like anything I just did. Fuck, I can make 4 here and put 1 here, so... Well... What? Oh, fuck. Okay, so that doesn't work either. I like how this song modulates. Okay, what's left? Oh. Get out of there. Rocking horse. Perfect for, the ranch. Oh! Okay, well at least it's 7 long all on the bottom. Take that. And then it's 6 up. And I can count, definitely. Yeah, 6. That's 3, 1. Yeah. And that's 6 and 6. Or, you know what I mean. It makes a 6. Get rid of that. Huh? Oh, Jesus. I thought that was 5. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, I can actually get rid of all of that. Mm. 4-1 seems a little wrong. There's 2 gaps in here. Okay, it's a valid state though. Oh, you know what? I think I'm missing a... Yeah, there it is. It's like, why is it... Why is it letting me do that? Get rid of that, because it's floating. No floating. Cross like that. Those. I like that the ambience in this Mario Golf song, I think it's Mario Golf. Yes. Is piped in, like it's part of the music. that. Just the 4 and the 2. Kind of realize that I'm still using like original Picross terminology when I talk about like there is 4 and the 2 doesn't actually make any sense. But it makes sense in my heart. It makes sense to me. Now this is a game I played a lot. I wasn't very good at it, but I played it a lot. I did not understand the branching nature of the game. I was not a smart child. Well, I was, but like in a different way. I was a gifted kid. But like I wasn't good at it. Anytime I was particularly challenged, I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. This is stupid. There was a social studies project I had in 4th grade that I just didn't do because I deemed it not worth my time. Which, to my parents, was troubling. And I never really learned any study skills. Dollhouse! I probably tried too hard in college. There was a point where I tried so hard in college that I got really stressed out. And then there was like some sort of weird breaking point during my senior year where I was like, I just have to get out of here. Like all I need to do is do well enough to leave. And that kind of took all the pressure off because I was using those calculators that was like, how bad do I have to fuck up to not graduate? Good morning, Emily! Chicken coop! I hope I see a chicken. Who's to say? The world is full of possibilities. Are we discussing college struggles? A little bit. I was talking about how I was in the gifted program and was not the best student because I didn't like being challenged. Or I didn't like being challenged on stuff that, like, I wasn't interested in. And I would just, like, deem stuff like, this isn't worth my time. I quit. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. Splatoon? No, it's not Splatoon. It's a N64 playlist. Unless Secret Splatoon for the N64? Lamp. I was so focused on getting a job in the games industry that I kind of neglected my own personal needs. That's kind of how I lived in college, too. I really wanted to work in video game localization. So I I mean, I studied Japanese language in college. I have a minor in it because I had to like scrape together all of my credits so I could get the fuck out of college. I would like to find a tutor someday. But someday later. I've got more pressing stuff to do right now. Ohayou gozaimasu. I mean, I only made it to like 3 physics lectures because of that, so I feel you. 2, 3, 4. I miss stuff like conversation hour with my classmates. The Japanese studio, the department would have a weekly get-together for tea and discussion. And I don't know, it's just nice. We'd have snacks. I didn't switch majors. I didn't have any free credits. I wasn't able to study stuff that interested me other than computers and music. I think that was the really big, advantage to choosing the school that I did was, like, it was so large that I had the freedom to change my major if I wanted to. Nest. You started as a music major. Me too. I auditioned and started my schooling as a music ed major, and I kind of catastrophically exploded because I was brought up in an environment where my education was so that my band teacher, my music director, was very anti competition. So we were kind of raised, or not raised, but like taught with the idea that like competition is bad and like you shouldn't be brought to compete against other people. Well, the thing is, the music major or the music department is all about competition with other people. So I kind of was very intimidated and very scared. Xylophone? In my chicken coop? Then I started as a music major, then switched to computers, and all my free credits were taken up by the music classes I had taken. Yeah. That's rough. I'm sorry. That's rough, buddy. How is there a xylophone in here? Oh! Shut up. This one's easy. Should be. My college offered a Breaking Bad class. I should have studied Breaking Bad in college. You would have learned, how to make meth? Awesome. It's part of the sociology course. Ah, I see. College sanctioned meth. that. Those. That. These. And then these. Okay, and get rid of those. These can go. This. That, get rid of those. I always like this song. This is so silly, but when I was like little, I really liked cutesy Mario Peach romance stuff. I just thought they were cute. That's not how that worked. And Grant Kirkhope loves his leitmotifs. Or is this even one of those? This is just like, I like this one song, and that's all you're gonna get from me. I have weird feelings about, like, musician worship. A chip! Look at him! Cheep, cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep. Alright, I think that's going to end it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Tonight, I'm gonna say maybe it's like a 60% chance we'll be doing Alpha and Omega, so actually, perhaps we could raid one PK Stargazer? Yeah, let's do a raid today. It's their birthday? Oh my god. Well, let's do that then. Let us raid PK Stargazer and tell them happy birthday. Well, Sunday was their birthday, but it's their birthday bash. Well, you know what? It can be your birthday whenever you want. Alright, let's go. Let's say happy birthday. Someone else streaming at this hour? Yeah, hard to believe. Alright, let's go. Say happy birthday. Goodbye. Have a good day.